everybody, back with a new episode of Once Upon a Time. Last episode I really liked. Starting out with Aladdin, are you kidding me? Something I've been asking for since probably season 1. Incredible, and he was a savior, and now we know that's something that's not just Emma. And now she's got to, have visions and the shakes because she has to go up against her villain. I'm still not sold on who that is. I would think... No. See, when I think of the evil queen, I think of, that being Snow White's villain. Who is Emma's? I don't know. That's interesting, but a little daunting for her. Oh my goodness. We got to see Belle and Rumple's son, full grown, and he woke Belle up out of the sleeping curse. So I'm so excited about that. Hopefully this is like a turning point for Rumple, but I've been fooled before, so I don't know. Belle's standing her ground, and I'm happy about that. And the people from the Land of Untold Stories, a bunch of them came over by balloon, and they're taking them in, which is nice. I still don't know what they're going to do about Hyde, though. Oh, and the evil queen is back, making her presence known to Zelena, who was having some issues with Regina. So that's not great timing there, so worried about that. Yeah, it's shaping up to be interesting going into this season, but season 5 had a really good premiere too, so trying to temper my expectations. This episode is called A Bitter Draught. Maybe that's about Aladdin since they're in the desert. I don't know. I hope they go more in depth, and I hope we get to see Jasmine, because that's who I really want to see. But yeah, let's get into it.
And how do you know I won't tell her?
Oh my god, that outfit.
Because you already would have. You're worried I'm going to hurt my better half, aren't you? It remains to be seen which half is better. Relax.
Zelena, don't backslide.
Teach Regina a lesson. Now I'm going to show them that I'm just as strong without her.
Remember what we're calling it? Operation Cobra Part 2.
We don't have to be afraid of anything. Because whatever comes next, we're going to face it together.
That's a hero speech if I've ever heard one.
What's your name? If I could find your story, then maybe we could figure out how to pick up where you left off.
You won't find me in there, my boy. I'm not important enough to have my own tale.
Thank you for joining me on what I'm sure will be a memorable evening.
We should be the ones
You
thanking
look important.
you. After all, you're the one throwing this party.
Call me a fan of your work.
I thought this was the Land of Untold Stories.
Really spent a decade of your life setting this up.
You don't strike me as a benevolent sort. What do you want in return?
Just a little help getting some revenge of my own.
Just the warp.
Monte Cristo.
Sorry, not on the menu.
Oh.
Never a fan of the Asian
Oh.
It's a
The Count of
place,
Monte
and it's
Cristo?
Count.
Why would he want to kill us?
Because I hired him to do
Gina. You was recruiting far and wide.
it. But then my hands start shaking.
That's an unfair fight.
Why didn't you tell us?
Well, I didn't know he was in Storybrooke. And do you really want to hear about every time I tried to kill you?
Yeah, it's a long list.
I'm sorry.
Lay it down.
It's all right. You're safe.
What's your name, friend?
Is that his wife?
You may have sent me down this path, but not even you can take me off it now.
No, you're not leaving town. We're not running from a blind steward.
You might need to. Oh. Holy shit. Emma's been in a lot of wrecks.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't stay here.
I would way rather stay at Granny's.
An added bonus.
I spent way too long trying to make things work with Rumple just because I wanted them to. Now I've got to do what's best for my son.
You were also tricked in a lot of ways.
What happened?
Well,
I like this look on
Someone put a
Zelina.
protection spell on the town line. Really? Who would do that? I was going to ask
Zelina.
you the same question. Well, if it wasn't me and it wasn't you, then who? I have no idea, sis. But I'm getting tired of this imposition.
Well, it looks like she's chosen
I'm starting to
sides.
think the Count isn't the only one we have to be worried.
Well, this is very disappointing. I didn't spend
Papa.
years training you so you could spend your days fencing and get someone else to do your dirty work.
Oh, you know exactly why I'm doing this. If you think you can stop the Count, think again. It's not a threat.
Is he
It's a
that
fact.
badass?
That protection spell you put on the Charmings, I put the same enchantment on the Count.
Well, checkmate, I guess.
Looks like the student has finally outgrown the teacher.
I wouldn't count my chickens. Yeah. Oh, these two. This chess match.
You're happy I'm back.
Happy isn't the word I'd use. Whatever you have planned for this town, leave Belle and my unborn son out of it.
That's fair.
Do you want the coin or not?
Are you sure? That's all you want, Winter?
Are they implying that something went down here?
Mind.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you kidding?
Eventually, you'll get tired of waiting for that bookworm to accept you for who you are.
I hate it.
That's when the real fun can begin.
Are you kidding? I don't know. I cannot.
What is it?
Is everything all right?
Yes, it's
Just an occasion like this calls for a bottled match.
He really likes her. He doesn't seem that bad at this
I
point.
know you think this is your fault.
He poisoned her. With the poison I gave him.
Mom, are you okay?
What the hell was that?
It
What
didn't
the hell
happen
is
though.
going on? Miss me? Hi, sweetie. Mom is back.
Oh, I don't think so.
I laced the girl's cloak with a magic dampening spell.
Damn it, these damn spells.
You've been controlling the Count this whole time. Well, of course I have.
Oh, well that makes sense.
I don't leave things to chance.
Yeah. Oh, nice moves. Charming.
I need Prince Charming and Snow White very much alive and procreating.
Stop
Sorry
it.
for the bluntness, but I need what I need.
All these spells on top of spells on top of spells. Rumple.
Charlotte,
Your story doesn't have to end like this.
my story ended the moment Hyde plucked us from the land of untold stories.
I'm sorry. It's too late.
So the poison finally took her.
He waited all that time just to lose her
I
anyway.
may not have been able to save her, but I am going to save you.
Oh no. That sucks. But his heart is not in there. Does that count?
I couldn't just stand by and watch the Count kill my friends. Oh, I thought heroes always found a third way. Unless, of course,
Sometimes
this
there's
means
not a third way.
you're not a hero.
Stop.
I will rip your heart out. Yes, that's the Regina I remember. We do like it rough, don't we? Tiny bit of darkness I awaken today is only going to grow.
Why? You're evil enough for the both of you.
White.
Uh-oh.
You're going to destroy everyone's happy endings.
No.
You won't divide this family. I'll just sit back and watch you tear yourselves apart.
Oh my god, she's too fabulous. Ah.
This is the one time we are going to ask you to please think like the evil queen. What did she mean when she said we all have stories we don't want told?
Huh?
Well, that's one of
You
them.
okay?
Why'd you send it to
You all right,
him?
mate?
He definitely recognized it.
See, this was a good luck charm I wrapped around my father's wrist before he left our farm.
Are you sure it was an accident?
She's just putting little seeds in the ground. What? Who would have killed his dad? You want this, Elena? Huh?
You would never settle for less. And Regina is quite literally the lesser of two evils.
Wait, stop it with your snark. Stop it right now.
I'm worried about who might be in the hood. In my dream, I'm worried about who might kill me.
It could be anybody.
Who, Emma? Who's gonna kill you?
The one person who wasn't with my family in the vision. Regina.
Maybe the evil
Are you worried about
queen.
Regina? Or the evil queen?
You better say evil queen. What? Okay, a lot went down there. The Count of Monte Cristo, I think I read that in high school. He seemed like a decent guy, but, you know, had a lot of circumstances that didn't go his way. And the evil queen is a part of almost all of that. She sucks. She sucks so bad. She's already just sprinkling in doubt, and everybody's going to be at odds, and I don't like it. And Emma's keeping secrets. Why does she feel like she has to keep the secret? And why does she think Regina could possibly be the one in the hood? Why wouldn't you think evil queen? I don't even think it's that. I mean, I guess it could be. Ah, Emma. Gosh, this was a mess. It's so convoluted in my head about like timelines and when all this shit went down, and this show has been all over the timeline. It's so confusing to keep up with, but all I know is Regina is in a tough spot because now Emma's doubting her. Zelena's not on her side. Really, thankfully, her and Snow had that conversation last episode, or I would feel even worse about it. But hopefully, they'll keep her from losing hope. But man. And I should have known. I was hoping after last episode, Rumpel would start to get his act together. It was a pretty harsh look in the mirror to see your son and him like not rooting for you and your mother, you know, after all the stuff with Bellfire. So of course he's getting his tangled web into the evil queen storyline, but oh my god, she's trying to like hook up. Are you kidding me? I cannot handle that. Please don't do that. Oh my god, I wouldn't even know how to process that. So yeah, I'm just like really worried for Regina right now, and the Emma stuff is not looking too great either. I wish she would open up, but that's never how she is. And I'm glad that Belle is staying on the ship. That was really sweet of Hook and him, you know, trying to atone, and hopefully she'll keep her distance from Rumpel. But yeah, this was a good episode. It was a lot of plot and a lot of time, and like everybody was everywhere. Regina was in the Land Untold Story. Rumpel showed up. Like I don't know. But yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll be back soon.